Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow and offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Papillion receives the National Citizen Survey's Voice of the People Award for Built Environment. Built environment refers to the city's planning, design standard, and infrastructure. Residents gave their opinions on quality of new development, housing options, public places, and many other topics.
The thing that I'm most excited about is they call this a Voice of the People Award. And really, I can't think of a better honor than to have the residents of Papillion really be the deciding factor in this award. That's who we work for. That's what we strive to do every day, is represent the citizens of this community. And I often joke that our job is pretty easy, or making decisions is pretty easy. We just ask ourselves, is this making the community better? Is this what the citizens would want? Is this serving them? So yeah, we're very excited, very proud to have this award. I think it's a lot more than the planning department that contributed to this, but yeah, it's quite an honor.
For Stursma, a pleasing fact about Papillion's culture is interaction with residents.
We try to make ourselves very accessible, and that's one of the I think defining things about Papillion. I think that's our culture, is that we want to be accessible. We want to get input from the community. There's a lot of discussion, especially the mayor talks about, can we become too big? When we lose that connectivity between government and the citizens, we've gotten too big. And so I welcome phone calls, emails, input from the public. That's an expectation that we all have working for the City of Papillion, that we are open and available to the public.
One thing heard a lot is how people like the information that's put onto the city website.
It makes it very easy for them to do research, very easy to understand what's happening. Residents can go to the website, and at least from the planning department perspective, they can see what projects are in the works. They can get good information. And I'm surprised sometimes to learn that not every community does that or has that value. So, I think it's really important that we as local government officials not only think about what we think is best for the public, but actually reaffirm that.
And that's where the National Citizen Survey comes in.
To make sure that we are in sync with the residents of this community, and that what we think is right is consistent with what they think is right.
The survey and subsequent award reaffirms that the city and residents are on the same page concerning development.
We have high standards in Papillion, but we also, I think, work really well with developers. And I think we've established a reputation as problem solvers, as willing to work towards good design rather than dictate good design.
Valuing public safety shows in the planning department's processes.
We don't make shortcuts when it comes to public safety. We don't make shortcuts in terms of good community design, but we're also, I think, easy to work with. We really keep the best interests of the citizens in mind.
And with that, things will continue on.
We will continue to strive to have good communication with the residents of the community, and hopefully, even though we are, I think, fortunate to have a lot of development happening in Papillion, we'll continue to do it in a way that serves the needs of the residents and is in their best interest.
Sump Library holds its 6th annual Toddler Trick or Treat.
We do it every Halloween, every 31st, trick or treat day. But what was funny is I was in baby play the other day in one of our programs, and a mom asked, I've been bringing my little guy for a couple of years now. Are you still going to do toddler trick or treat? So we now have a following, which makes us really excited that they're looking forward and they're watching for it on our calendars and on the website. And so we're really excited that people are excited for it. We love it because it's fun to see the littles in their cute trick or treat costumes, but it's really fun when a parent asks for it. Like, that's exciting for us.
In today's short attention span culture, you wonder how long this event will remain popular.
We do feel that there is a lifespan to a program, to most programs. We like to offer continuity, but we also know that people get tired of the same old, so we love to offer new things or try new things or have have things suggested. But it is really nice and really unique to have the same program go year after year, be as excited year 6 as we are year 1. Like, we get really excited about that, and it's grown with the partners that we have, with the community participants, and we just know it's just a really fun program for the kids to attend.
Community and business partners are huge for an event like this.
We always extend an invitation to the community members, to the Downtown Business Association, to our partners that are really close within walking distance, and we love it if they are and want to partner with us and are too far for our littles to walk. We would be happy to host a table inside the library where they can trick or treat and pass out a coupon or a little trinket of some kind or something to promote their business.
Toddler Trick or Treat is a step-by-step process.
We did a few businesses the first year, and then we decided that we should probably have the police come and teach us how to cross correctly, and we partner with our people at Runza, our folks at Runza, because that's the walkway that we end there, and the fire truck can park out there in their parking lot. It's just a fun morning, and we do it rain or shine. We started at 9:45. We read some stories in the library, and then we start our stations, and they trick or treat throughout the library at 3 different stations, and then we literally start at Brownies, and then we work our way down through to First Street and back up to Runza, and then the police cross us safely. It just works really well. It's just a fun thing to do.
It's time for the annual Fall Cleanup Day, sponsored by the city's Public Works Department.
People don't want this garbage, in their ditches, in their roadsides. They genuinely wanted to do the right thing and get rid of it as environmentally friendly as possible, and so they bring it to us, and we take care of it for them.
In the scheme of things, when it comes to relevancy, the cleanup is at the top of the list.
If we weren't providing this opportunity for people to dispose of some of this stuff, it'd either be, being placed in backyards and just, making our community look a lot worse than it really should, And so this gives people an opportunity. It's close. There's help here for people to load and unload things, as they come in. It's one of our most popular events that we do here at Public Works.
Here's how things are set up for this fall.
We had some additions with our recycler. They're going to take cassette tapes and CDs and video games, older video games that people want to dispose of. But other than that, obviously no tires. We generally don't take tires. We don't take chemicals and things of that nature. There's underthesink.org opportunities for people to dispose of those materials through those other locations. But everything is pretty much business as usual as far as what we'll take. TVs will be taken again this year, which quite frankly the last couple cleanup events, it's been probably one of the more popular items we've seen because people have a hard time getting rid of them.
That's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org. For more information, go to papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.